Valentine's Day. Okay, I got up this morning and I weighed, and we know I was at 189.2. What was that, Monday? I think it was Monday. Today I'm at 187.0. So, now, I don't know what's happening. I haven't changed anything, but I am going to try to continue carnivore and see how that goes. And I'm not taking my lunch today. We have baked chicken at work, so I'm just going to eat the baked chicken and see how it goes this weekend. But I really hope y'all have a happy Valentine's Day. Hey y'all, it's Saturday morning and I'm headed to get groceries. Okay, so carnivore this week has been a long week. Some days were okay, some days were miserable. So I am extremely tired. I'm very irritable. I guess these are all normal things that happen when you're doing carnivore or beginning carnivore. Definitely the first week of carnivore. So here is my plan. I have decided to go back to keto today. I know y'all like she's a flip-flopper, but I'm trying to figure out what's good for me. So, you know, but here's what I've decided to do. I've decided to do 4 days a week of keto, which would be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. 3 days a week of carnivore. I've had some other YouTubers tell me they do that. It works really well for them. So I'm going to try that. I mean, at this point, I love keto. I know it works. But I'm just experimenting with a couple of different things to see what affects my body and what makes me feel the best. Like, I felt amazing the first, what was it, like 2 or 3 days? And then after that, it's just been downhill, y'all. I'm exhausted and I'm so irritated and I'm driving myself insane. And I know if I just stick to it and I go on, I'll feel better in a couple of weeks, but I don't know that I can make it through a couple of weeks. It has been bad, like really bad. I have been completely unhappy and that's just not okay with me. I'm thinking my best bet right now is just to try the 4 days of keto a week and 3 days of carnivore and see how that does. But besides that, I'm just not, I don't know, y'all. I'm exhausted and I feel horrible. So, I'm headed to get groceries. I'll have that, I'll upload that, the pictures of my grocery haul when I get back home. And that's gonna be it. I'll have some meal prep for this week. I did buy some, what are they? The tuna packs that are in like the bags like this. The Great Value brand actually had less carbs in it than the Bumblebee or Starkist, whatever it was. So I did get those. They were cheaper and they only had 1 gram carb per pack. So I'm gonna get some of those, and I cannot wait to eat a salad or some spinach or turnip greens or broccoli or something, y'all. I just want something green so bad. So I'm gonna grab me something and see how that works out, and I hope my body doesn't freak out. So I think right now, I don't know, people that do carnivore for like years at a time, y'all, I respect you so much, because it's been really hard on me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just not right for me. You know, some diets work for some people and others it's not okay with. Maybe that's what this is. But I'm telling y'all, it's been bad. So bad. I just want to lay in my bed and sleep all day long. I have a really hard time functioning at work. I mean, I can't get it together, and I can't really afford to do that. I really need to be on point all the time at work. So it's just it's been a little difficult. We're gonna get us some greens in us today and see how we feel. My husband, he did slip up, what was it, like Wednesday night. He ate some steamed dumplings from the Chinese restaurant, but he's been back on carnivore ever since then. He was miserable. He has been just as miserable as I have. It's been really bad on us. But he did get back into it after he ate the steamed dumplings. He did say they made him feel wonderful, which I'm sure they did, because he was feeding the carb addiction, which is what I'm going to do with some cream spinach here in just a little bit. But I mean, I haven't felt like working out. I mean, I did work out 2 days, but that's nothing for me. I mean, that's literally nothing to what I'm used to doing, and it's just like I can't get it together. I want to start training for a half marathon, and I know some people can do carnivore and do that. I have not felt good enough to do anything. So I'm starting couch to 5K this week, and I think I'm gonna train on my keto days, and then on my carnivore days, those will be my rest days. So we'll see how that goes, and I will be uploading that. Another YouTuber has inspired me by their running, so that's Run Fit Bloom. I'll add a card up here to check that out. And I'm just, I want to do something that makes me feel good, makes me feel healthy. I felt so much healthier when I was doing the keto until when I started doing carnivore. It's like I just feel bad. I feel bloated. Most people don't feel bloated on carnivore. I feel extremely bloated. I don't know what's going on with me. So I'm thinking this is not going to be good for me. I think the 3 days a week will be okay. Because I do feel good. Like the first 2 or 3 days I do carnivore, I feel amazing. I have tons of energy. And then it's all out the window. All of that's gone. So, but I will keep y'all updated. And coming up next is my Walmart grocery haul. We'll have meal prep this week like we usually do on Sunday. And I weighed this morning. I weighed 185.2, which is down another 2 pounds from the initial gain I did. I gained like 6 pounds the first 3 days of carnivore, and that was up at 189. Now I'm back down to 185. So I know that the carnivore is working to help me lose weight. I think I just had to adjust. I freaked my body out when I only started eating meat. But it's time to get back to keto and work on this. And I ordered some keto sticks from Kiss My Keto. And I don't know, y'all, like during carnivore, every time I tested first thing in the morning, it's just been like small or trace amounts of ketones. I don't understand. If anybody has any answers, let me know. And I'm just ready to get back to keto, y'all. This is so bad, so bad. So I'm gonna go back to it today. I think I'll feel better. It's 10 o'clock now. I ate my last meal at 7 o'clock last night. So I'm gonna fast until about 12:30ish, something between 12 and 1, and then I'm gonna eat my first meal and see how good it feels to eat something green. But I hope y'all have a good Saturday, and I hope everybody had a good Valentine's yesterday. And how hard was it for everybody not to eat some Valentine's candy? Oh my Lord, my kids came in, just had Valentine's candy from their parties at school yesterday, and I'm a school bus monitor, so I rode a school bus full of children that had Valentine's cooking me a chocolate cupcake with buttercream icing. And if you don't know this, chocolate cupcakes with buttercream icing are my most favorite thing in the entire world. I don't eat regular cake, but I do like me a cupcake. So I was like, Lord, are you trying to test me? Is that what this is? And I feel like that's what that was. But I didn't eat it. I did not eat it. I really wanted to eat it, but I didn't eat it. My grandma, I call her Meemaw, we had to go to her house. I had to take my 3 boys to her house yesterday because she always makes them something special for Valentine's. And she had made a whole platter of homemade sugar cookies. I don't know what was happening yesterday. I think people have lost their minds on Valentine's Day. But it was okay. I just didn't eat them. The platter of cookies is sitting on my kitchen table. The kids will eat them. And I'm okay with the kids having special snacks on holidays and every once in a while, but I do not let them eat sugar and bleached flour and grossness all the time. They only get, my kids are pretty good. They drink water. I don't buy sodas except for occasionally when they, when I feel like they really need one. I make their lunch every week because they say school food is healthy and nutritional. Have they ever looked at the school food packages? I don't think so, because they're not at all. They're really bad for you. But that's going to be it this morning, y'all. I know I spent a whole lot of ranting and raving, and y'all are like, Carrie has lost her mind.